6 weeks ago,
Bye, guys.
150 brave athletes said goodbye to their families
Where's Daddy going?
To Ninja?
and traveled to St. Louis for a very special season of American Ninja Warrior.
At the end of the day, if we can just bring some positivity to people, this season's gonna be a success.
An incredible run by the Dream Chaser with their loved ones watching from home. They tackled diabolical obstacles with incredible spirit.
Are you kidding me?
That's my heart right there.
And now only 28 remain, the best of the best, competing on a brand new course with $100,000 on the line.
You gotta get that hustle to get that money.
See if I can make some magic happen out there and just keep moving on.
All these ninjas, they've done nothing but rise to the occasion.
I know it's gonna be fire. That's all I know. I know it's gonna be fire.
Let's go!
Welcome to St. Louis. We're inside the massive Dome in America Center, and tonight we start the finals of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for being with us. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Bajabiamila. Matt, this has been such a special season. Not even a pandemic can stop our ninjas. Tonight is night one of our two-night finals event. We start with 28 athletes, but only the top 8 will advance and race head-to-head in our Power Tower playoffs to crown this year's winner.
But our ninjas will be facing a much different course than they saw last week in the semifinals. For more on that, let's go down to Zuri Hall for a preview.
Thanks, guys. These ninjas have to survive 10 tough obstacles. 2 are brand new, and on this one, you really better get a grip. On falling shelves, our athletes have to leap and grab onto those tiny ledges as the X's fall into position. Beyond the warped wall is another new one. It's called Dragon Back for obvious reasons. The ninjas will have to jump the bar up and then slide it down the creature's back and then do it a second time. The course ends with a 35-foot climb up the spider trap to the buzzer. All right, let's get this going, guys. Back to you.
Now, we're going to kick it off with one of our craziest characters riding in on his scooter with a stuffed cat. This is the feline fanatic, the 22-year-old from Iowa, Jackson Twait. He's got lots of personality, but also lots of talent. And just before hitting the start line, he gave us one of his typically offbeat moments.
Could I get a burger delivered to the top of the spider trap? It's obstacle 10, the Ninja Warrior set. Okay, perfect, thank you. I gotta go. Gotta go pick this up.
Matt, I think Jackson Twait's a little bananas, but you know what? He can ninja.
Uh-oh, going for the Karate Kid kick? Yeah! Well, he puts on a show, and his friends and family back in Iowa love it. He's got his ninjas down on his sidelines, including the cake ninja, David Wright, who's holding up a picture of Twait's beloved cat, Hades. Here we go. The finals are underway. Twait sails across the shrinking steps, heading for the second obstacle, spring forward.
Matt, don't let the fun stuff fool you. Jackson Twait is legit. He made it to the Power Tower last year as a rookie and had one of the fastest times back to qualify.
That will give us our first look at this new obstacle, falling shelves. Got to jump up, grab these X-shaped shelves, with small handles to get your hands around.
And this third one is the toughest. It's a blind grab. You got to reach under to that other side. Don't want to fall on falling shelves.
And the cat loses his claws, bumped off the flying shelves. Cats don't like to get wet, Akbar.
No, they don't. Twait made the first 2 grabs fine, but on this third one, he's got to bring his hands around the back, and he reached too far, struggled to get a grip, and when the shelf came down, he peeled right off.
I overshot it.
Well, from the cat daddy to the big dog, up next is Houston's Jody Avila. At 6'6" and over 200 pounds, he stands out from the other ninjas, but Jody thinks he can make his size work for him. Look at this long frame.
Whoa! He can just literally turn around and just reach out. Look at this.
People say I'm way too big to be a ninja. There's some disadvantages and advantages.
Can he use that wingspan to get out there fast? Oh, skipping him.
He was waiting for it.
For my job, I'm actually a commercial air conditioning technician. I'm constantly climbing up and down ladders, up onto roofs, through roof hatches. Being as big as I am, it's pretty darn uncomfortable, but at this point, I'm pretty used to it.
I hate being known as, oh yeah, like Jody's really good for a big guy. Because I'm not good for a big guy, I'm just good.
Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. Oh, he good, he good. Hey, who said big dogs can't run fast?
As a 6'6" guy, I feel like I got a lot to prove. A big man can win this tournament, and I'm gonna win this tournament.
And there's his wife, Pauline. We saw her earlier this season. She's a nurse at a Houston hospital, so she's wearing a mask at home while watching their two sons. On the sidelines, two other ninjas we'll see in the finals. Flip Rodriguez and RJ Roman.
He's our tallest ninja in the finals at 6'6", and he's been hot. Big Boy was the fastest finisher in our first qualifier.
I gotta say, this season, 35 years of age, Akbar, he's had a confidence and an ease, getting more efficient.
Yeah, he's got those long arms, so it just allows him to kind of breeze through, spring forward, just like that.
But this one's such a challenge. Falling shelves, those long limbs, you gotta be so precise. And Jody weighs 210 pounds. Tough to hold that much weight on your fingertips on those tiny shelves. This third one's the tricky one. Jackson Twait just fell here, but Avila gets it. Locked it in. Avila showing power and control, and most importantly, efficiency. But now another challenge for the big man, the balance obstacle, Diamond Dash.
Stay center, baby. Let's ride this thing.
All right, Flip Rodriguez telling him to step in the center of those diamonds. That's what you got to do. Nice.
There it is! But he survived the long frame.
Man, that last dashboard right there saved
Akbar,
him.
though,
he's limping. He's limping badly. He stepped on the front of that third diamond, so it flew up and hit his left knee, and then he banged his right knee on that last diamond.
Still limping a bit.
Gosh, oh my God.
Well, the spin hopper is next. Won't need his legs for this one.
Will need his upper body. Got to jump up from handle to handle, and they will spin.
Yeah, he's got to be able to throw himself up. Nice.
Good. Now got to turn around and go across the top. Can use his wingspan here. Now make this descent. Oh, skipped one.
That's a bold move by Jody Avila.
Well, keeping your hands out wide gives you a little leverage, a little more freedom. This will be a test of that leg, and he's really favoring that right leg, Akbar.
Well, he's got to get up the warp wall, but after that, it's mostly upper body obstacles. Oh, look, he's taking off his shirt for this one.
Look, he shouldn't have any problems with no legs. This guy could probably do it.
Yeah, he can suck up the pain. Yeah, there you go.
Now heads to the back part of this course, the final four obstacles, and they are brutal. First up, the salmon ladder. Big Dog's got to grab the bar, jump it up 4 rungs.
No, the big dog ninja, he's pretty tough.
Let's let him eat. Look at the power. He's got it. Now moves on to this 8th obstacle, slam dunk. Got to grab that basketball and jump it over to the hoop. Only small handles to hold on to.
Nice.
That's the first one. Now has to jump over to that second ball.
Oh, he wasn't balling on that one.
Jody Avila at 6'6" can't handle slam dunk.
It's tricky, man.
In this loaded field, that probably will not get him into the top 8.
You have to grab both sides of the ball at the same time. Watch Jody's hands. His right hand gets a grip, but he misses with the left, and it was all over.
Tonight.
Oh, he did a 360.
It's a fight to get to the final 8.
It's tough already, but it's only gonna get tougher.
As Flex Lebrec.
What an amazing run right there.
Najee Richardson.
He is in a zone.
Michael Torres.
He's pumped now.
And other top ninjas try to keep their season alive. As we've ever seen. The competition's gonna be intense.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh, on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior. Many of our competitors believe pets are a ninja's best friend. And over the years, we've seen animals of every shape and size on our sidelines.
Look at that thing. Look at its eyes.
Whether it's their unconditional support or their passion for training, Ninja pets impact our lives in so many ways. Which is why our next competitor story has resonated with so many this season. It's the 31-year-old stuntman from Los Angeles, Flip Rodriguez. It's been an emotional season for Flip, but he has a ton of support. Over on the screens, he's got several of his good friends and some of the kids he's coached over the years. And he's got the big dog, Jody Avila, on his sideline.
Let's go.
Oh, a little flex. Cracking up his friend Sly.
Well, it's good to see Flip laughing again. He's taking the shirt off. Maybe Flip's gonna go fast.
5'11", 158. This guy used to be a speed demon, can still go fast, but the last few years, he's been a little more cautious, trying to avoid mistakes.
Matt, when Flip Rodriguez wants to turn it on, he can turn it on. He can go far and he can go fast.
Bouncing his way through spring forward. Flip's a 10-year veteran. He knows how to pace himself on this longer course. Smooth here. Once again, 10 obstacles. Upper body is going to be tested to its absolute limits.
And I think this one, falling shelves, is going to surprise a lot of people as a third obstacle. Those are small ledges to grab onto.
This is a tough one.
They're throwing that weight into it, and coming down like that, coming down very hard.
And now the blind grab, the reverse grab here.
Nice.
Great job. Got to get it locked in. There it is. Now he can make that transfer. Got it. Watch it on the Diamond Dash. You do not want to be on the front parts of these diamonds.
Yeah, and Matt, you can see they vary in height, so that makes it very tricky to find that rhythm.
If you get on the front side of the diamond, it kicks up and trips you, but not for Flip. Gotta love how these kids support Flip. He's coached some of them for years. Now it's the fifth obstacle tonight, spin hopper. This requires precision. Some of the handles rotate, you'll see it.
And you see how it shakes and it jiggles like that? It's jiggling, baby.
He's taking his time, being very precise, but that's more time wearing down those arms. And this descent, you just have to get your hands on simultaneously, otherwise it spins and you drop.
He just kicked that one and it's crooked. He's gonna hang there for a little bit, wait for it to straighten out. Nice, now he gets it.
Good patience right there by Flip Rodriguez.
You can see him too, staying focused. He's got his eyes just on the target. Nice.
And he's through.
Okay.
Now gonna face the warped wall. I gotta say, in the semis, he was really running with a heavy heart, Akbar. He seems to be a different man out here in the finals.
Well, he's got the confidence.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Pointing to us. And there it is. Let's see him on the backside.
Come on, Flip. Hey, turn up on the turn up.
And a point to the heavens for Maui. Just been a thrill watching this young man exploded onto the scene when he was 21. Has really grown up on this show. After a tough childhood of his own, he now speaks out on abuse.
And those kids love him.
But now the final obstacle, starting with the salmon ladder. And let's not forget, this guy is a big-time stuntman. All the big movies, you might see Flip getting blown up, beat up every kind of way.
Yeah, this course will beat you up too.
But makes it through the salmon ladder. Now needs some touch for this next one, slam dunk.
I don't know if Flip plays basketball, but I think he does know how to dunk. Nice.
Well, this was part of our obstacle design challenge last year. We saw it in Cincinnati. First time Flip's faced it. Took out his buddy, the big dog, Jody Avila, just minutes ago.
Yes, sir.
Big transfers here, really testing that grace. Flip Rodriguez, look at him. And now he'll give us our first look at this devilish new obstacle, Dragon Back. He's got to jump the bar up along the notches in the dragon's back, then slide down to the bungees.
I don't like dragons. I don't fools with dragons.
He's going with a switch grip, Akbar, but that makes it a little more difficult to keep this bar even. And if it gets uneven, particularly on the slide, you
He's
go
got to be
down.
mindful. Okay, here we go.
There it is.
You just said it.
And Flip is the first ninja slayed by the Dragon Back. Gonna have to wait and see if that keeps him in the final 8.
Flip handled the jumps up the dragon's back, but as he starts to slide down, he gets uneven and the bar slides off. But that's still a run his dog Maui would be proud of.
I do love you, Maui, so if you're watching...
Coming up, you can handle the truth.
There is not proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
When JAG officer Jerry DeRilio attacks our course. And you won her on that wall when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to the finals of American Ninja Warrior. Over the years, we've been honored to have men and women from every branch of the armed forces take on our course.
He's an Air Force guy, and he's flying right now.
We even had a qualifying round where every competitor was a member of the military. And here comes another one of our proud military ninjas. This is Army Captain Jerry Dorilio. She's a JAG officer and attorney, and it's her duty to represent her fellow soldiers in court.
May it please the court. As an attorney in the Army JAG Corps, I defend soldiers that are going through the criminal justice system in the military. Your Honor, this is a case about rehabilitation. My clients, their life is in my hands. I have a lot of weight on my shoulders when I walk into the courtroom. It's a very stressful job. You saw the evidence. There is not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. You know, ninja is kind of like my second life.
It's Army Captain Jerry Dorilio.
And while it's hard to get away, it is so worth it.
I'm just taken with the joy she's having on the course. This is the spirit of Ninja Warrior.
This is a little bit of a vacation for me from my responsibilities at my job.
Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Be all that you can be.
I can't put into words how grateful I am that I can be here today.
And Jerry's got her own army ready to cheer for her, including her drum-beating dad, Frank. Plus Jerry's sister and fellow ninja Barclay Stockett.
You got this, Jerry.
On the sidelines, also wearing those Team Jerry shirts, it's Megan Martin, Maddie Howard, and Tiana Weberly.
Jerry came all the way from Alaska, representing Fort Richmond.
Well, Jerry's not content to sit behind a desk. She just completed airborne school during the offseason, Akbar.
Well, how fitting that, because she's going to have to go airborne on spring forward.
Well, she's been training up in Alaska. It's been hard, not many ninja obstacles, but she has looked very strong and smiling. The joy this woman has on the course, it's just infectious. She's laughing.
Tell me ninja is not fun for Jerry Dorilio. It is so much fun.
And she is through. What a reminder after all we've been through. It's so great that these ninjas can find these moments of joy.
Falling shelves doesn't look so fun to me, though.
This is really a precision challenge here, Akbar.
Yeah, Matt, you got to go out and up, and that can be a little challenging, especially that 1.5 foot.
Oh! Jerry Dorilio was sailing along, but is cut down by this very difficult third obstacle, falling shelves. She's still smiling, though.
Awesome job, Jerry. We love you.
Can we just look at how much fun she's having on spring forward? She had her game face on for falling shelves, and she got both hands on the ledges. But when the shelf dropped, the impact just peeled her fingers right off.
Bummer, but gosh, I got to come and play.
Well, it's one ninja star after another in these finals. And up next, one of the favorites to win it all this year, one of those top Chicago ninjas, Michael Torres. And he's stopping to pray, and why not? This man has a lot to be thankful for. He's got a new wife, a new house, and a lot of love from friends and family all over the country. Minutes ago, he shared his appreciation.
Guys, again, you all mean so much to me. Sarah, you're here with me in spirit. Never taking this ring off. Baby, I love you. Mom and Dad, brothers, Ethan, guys, love you guys. Thank you for being there and supporting me.
And there are many of the folks he was just talking about.
Hey, guys.
His new wife, Sarah, with their dog, Hershey. Plus his family back in New Jersey. And his Chicago training partner, Ethan Swanson.
Yeah, boy!
And none of the ninjas want to miss this run. He's got a big group on the sidelines. Michael Torres on the course.
And look how focused he is. In his blue jeans, his red shirt, he's ready to go to work.
Finished the course in qualifying and semifinals.
Now all he needs is just to get that third buzzer, Matt.
5'9", 160. Ooh. You can see how spring forward disrupts the momentum.
Yeah, you can kind of see him kind of twisting in the air.
Finding the rhythm here. Such an unnatural move with these bars bending diagonally. He survives it. Now this new one, falling shelves. You saw Jerry Dorilio fall here minutes ago.
because you got to have vice grip. There are no holds on this one, the second handle.
And just like in the semifinals, a methodical approach out of Torres.
Matt, he said he almost missed. Don't scare us like that.
This blind grab, though, such a challenge.
Here we go. Can't have sweaty palms for this. I don't care how nervous you are. Nice.
Locks it in. Got it. Torres says he was going for technique over speed in the semi. Seems to be doing the same thing here, but watch the diamond dash.
You got to run a tight line with tight jeans.
Torres! Tripped up by that third diamond and cut down. Ouch. Well, he says, ouch, may have banged his leg, but wow, one of the favorites, Michael Torres, out on just the fourth obstacle.
You need to land in the middle of these diamonds, and Torres did it on the first two, but on the third, he's a little short, so it pops up and bangs his knee, and he went tumbling after that.
Darn it, I was looking forward to the back half of that course.
No finishers yet, but some top ninjas, including the Phoenix. Philadelphia's Najee Richardson are coming up. And next week, we'll see more of our finalists, including Daniel Gill, Jesse Graff, Joe Moravsky, and other superstars in the season finale of American Ninja Warrior.
This is yours. You can do this.
Watching your kid compete on American Ninja Warrior can be an emotional experience.
I am so excited. I am gonna pass out.
Mama going crazy! Mama going crazy!
We've had some passionate parents over the years.
That's a proud mama right there.
This dismount hasn't been guaranteed. Got it!
Oh, he means business.
And look at Mom about to faint. She's so nervous. And our next competitor also has a very passionate parent cheering for him. This is Cam Baumgartner, a.k.a. Cam the Bomb. He's a young pre-med student from the Chicago area who's already hit 2 buzzers this season and had plenty of support along the way.
My mom is very loud and enthusiastic. You can hear her across the gym, across the field.
I'm very vocal, very loud. I gotta admit, at some games, I've been asked to quiet down or go further back.
Hold them cameras! Yeah, cameras!
When my mom found out that I had to have heart surgery, she was definitely there and by my side 24/7. So it just gives her even more joy seeing me doing what I love.
Cam the Bomb exploding in his second season.
If Cameron makes it through the course, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, you just won't be able to keep me quiet.
Everyone take a few steps back because she's gonna be screaming her head off.
And there's his mom already making some noise along with his dad, brother, and other family members. Cam's also got his girlfriend and her family watching. Plus his friend, the pizza ninja, Derek Pavoni, back in Illinois. Cam the Bomb, another one of these star ninjas from the Chicagoland area. There's some of the other ones. Chris DeGangi and Michael Torres, who ran minutes ago. They're cheering him on along with Jamie Ron. Just amazing, too. This young man suffers from Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. Had to have heart surgery at a young age. Was told he would never be in competitive sports. Look at him now.
Well, he was top 5 fastest in qualifying, top 3 in semifinals. And let me tell you, he's given his mom a lot to cheer about lately.
Well, if he can hit another buzzer tonight on this very difficult course, he'll have a good chance at moving on to next week's Power Tower playoff.
He needs to be careful here on falling shelves. Get up high, nice.
This one has been a challenge because it requires upper body strength and such precision.
This is a tricky one, come on.
This blind grab and a big stumble.
Nice.
He's got it.
Cam, I am.
Get that dismount. And he's through. This guy has been the bomb on our course. Diamond dash, easy to trip up. Avoid the front of those diamonds.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Right
nice.
through it.
Look at Mama. Mama liked that one.
My goodness, these young athletes are the endurance of the young. 22 years old, 5'5", 140.
All right, spin hopper. You got to be very, very careful.
You got to get your hands on simultaneously. Out a little wider gives you a little more control. These spin and they will drop you. Just amazing. This kid showing so much heart. And now all these will spin except that middle one. This descent is so tough, Akbar.
Yeah, you got to breathe through those drops.
Oh! What you're having to do, too, is you have to control, make sure you don't over-grip early so you have something for the back half.
Nice.
Very cautious approach here.
But he's starting to fatigue a little bit, though, Matt.
A lot of upper body challenges facing these ninjas.
Yes.
Getting so much encouragement, and that's the beauty of this. There are only 8 spots, but these ninjas, they only feel like they're competing against themselves. Baumgartner has no problem with the warp wall, now heads to the final 4 obstacles.
And how impressive is he going to med school with all that schoolwork and he still finds time to train for ninja?
Here we go with the salmon ladder. He's moving quickly. Now got to jump it up 4 rungs.
Nice.
Right up it. Now the 5'5" Baumgartner gonna try slam dunk.
He's only 140 pounds, too. That should help here.
Locked it in.
Good.
These transfers from ball to ball, such a challenge.
Get those hands in there, nice. Oh.
Just impressive. One of the things he had to give up, couldn't play basketball after his surgery.
But he's still got hoop dreams, and he's living it out. And he's doing it. Cam I am. Taking the time to kind of say hello to his virtual support.
Now, can he be the first to slay the dragon back?
All right, here we go.
And this one, you can see how much that bar is moving. It's so hard to control it.
He's got to see it.
And it's rotating. Watch it on this slide.
Nice. Flip didn't get far on this. So Baumgartner basically is the first to try it, which is always tough. Can he do it?
All about precision with the bar placement here, particularly when you get to the top in the slide.
All right, come on, Cam. Cam.
Oh, the bar right in. Maybe a tough correction.
Steady, Cam.
Slides down, just needs the dismount. Oh, my goodness, he didn't let go.
Wow.
He was right there, just needed to let go of the bar.
Well, he's the first one tonight to handle that first slide down the dragon's back. But watch this second one. He slides down, and he's already over the wall right there. Just needed to let go. And then the bar hit him in the face. The rotating wall pushed him back, and he was done.
That bar actually busted his lip. A disappointing ending, but Cam still got a chance to be in the top 8.
Back to the finals on American Ninja Warrior. Nothing can stop the flight of the Phoenix. Najee Richardson has already hit 2 buzzers this season, and that's a big comeback from a disappointing 2019. And it was some very young ninjas that got him on the right track.
Najee Richardson, truly one of the elites.
Last season for me was just a whirlwind of things that just went wrong. I missed the mega wall.
Not even close.
Hit my head on the Angry Birds.
No!
I didn't hit a single buzzer. So by the time I got to stage 1 in Vegas last year, I was just like, I just want this to be over.
Honestly, I just don't think my head was there. I've been a little spaced out for the entire season.
I felt so filled with pressure to do well, and it kind of went from just go out there, do your best, have fun, to if you don't perform, it was all for nothing. When those thoughts start creeping into your mind, it takes the fun away from it.
Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior Jr.
Make your feet really fast and really light, and you're gonna be just fine.
For me, it was working with the American Ninja Warrior Juniors that got me out of the depression.
Our next competitors are getting some last-minute encouragement from mentor Najee Richardson.
Have fun, you guys. Do your thing, all right? You guys got this. You're so talented.
They were there to have fun.
Oh, you got it. Good job, dude. All right.
And I was like, I used to be that way. Like, why can't I be that way again?
Got this. Let's crush some buzzers, right?
I have not felt this great mentally and spiritually in my entire career. And I think that's going to be the thing that takes me far, because the more fun I have, the better I do.
You can bet all those Ninja Junior competitors are watching Najee tonight. He's also got a big group cheering him on from the East Coast, including his mom and grandparents. And check out his sidelines, Michael Torres, Joe Moravsky, and Jesse tonight. He's also got a big group cheering him on from the East Coast, including his mom and grandparents. And check out his sidelines, Michael Torres, Joe Moravsky, and Jesse.
Going, Matt.
That makes him a dangerous man, but this obstacle is dangerous. The falling shelves already had 2 ninjas in their seasons right here. And this transition's the toughest is blind grab.
Here we go. Come on, Swaggy Ninja. The Swaggy Phoenix. He's eyeballing, he's locked in. Nice. Oh, no! What? That's the best ninja save I've ever seen.
Najee Richardson, sometimes you need a little luck.
Rewind the tape. Oh my goodness, man. He comes into this blind grab. His left hand missed and then somehow manages to hold on using that vice grip with his right hand. Wow, that was too close for Mom.
I got to regroup for this balance obstacle. His footwork is spectacular, but watch the diamond dash.
He's got to anticipate the dip, the trip, all of it. Oh no! Come on, man. Save after save.
Near catastrophe.
Man, he is going to give his poor mom a heart attack.
Najee definitely living on the edge. And here's one you cannot make mistakes on, spin hopper. This requires precision as well. His hands in a little close. You want them on the outsides of those handles to give you the most leverage, the most control.
That's right, Matt. Right on the gray strips, right there.
And Akbar, his heart has to be racing.
My heart is racing after those 2 saves.
God, I love watching this kid compete, though.
I told you, he's ninja swagged out.
29 years old, seems to have reached a new level. And look at him here on spin hopper, just looking so effortless and in control. And he's going to get through.
Man, if adrenaline is not pumping through his body right now.
Right into the warped wall. We talked about with asthma, does not want to get himself worked up. He's really being methodical with his breathing, trying to keep that heart rate down, trying to calm himself.
Have fun, dude.
Asthma does not want to get himself worked up. He's really being methodical with his breathing, trying to keep that heart rate down, trying to calm himself.
Have fun, dude.
Obstacle might get you in, but a finish, you're almost assured of making it.
Yeah, I know Najee Richardson. He can play some basketball. He can hoop. It's a different type of dunking, but a dunk is a dunk.
Here we go. And just a calm approach here. I love it, like minimal movement, Akbar.
And there's only a couple of inches on those handles to grab onto. This is a little bit of a steeper drop, but he handles it well.
And another transfer. These transfers from ball to ball.
See it? Nice.
So tough. One more move.
Nice.
Ooh, got that ball locked in. And he's through.
Ooh, he is ready.
But so far, no one has conquered the Dragon back.
You pretty much use everything you got left. That wall's piece of cake. You're done, man.
Getting some encouragement as he faces this 9th obstacle.
All right. The Phoenix Rising, he's got that fire too.
Well, he's an expert on the salmon ladder. This guy can do incredible tricks with the bar in his hand. Look at him skipping. That's power.
If anybody can figure it out, it is this man. Uh-oh.
He's going for a big move. He just skipped the slide.
He doesn't forget that. I ain't messing with it.
Talk about an innovator.
And now 5 steps up. He just gave the blueprint for the other ninjas to do it.
The former gymnast figuring it out. And you can see these kids. Will he go for the big move? Yes! Oh! Najee Richardson just needs the dismount.
Come on, get it.
Look at the wall spinning. Najee has done it.
With the ninja swag.
And goes right into the spider trap.
Oh, man, he was spitting that fire with fire.
Doesn't even hesitate.
Kick them doors out the way. continuing to get better.
Continuing his perfect season. Najee Richardson, the first to hit a buzzer in the finals.
Okay.
Good for Najee Richardson. An incredible performance. The first to best this relentless gauntlet of a finals course.
Man, that was so impressive. He had a couple of close calls on falling shelves and Diamond Dash, and then became the first to slay the dragon, skipping steps and flying over the slides, and then racing up to the buzzer, our first finisher tonight. You should be laid out, man. You should be laid out. Matt, that's what it looks like to give it everything you have. He emptied the tank on this finals round.
Coming up, she's a hero to moms everywhere.
Flex on him.
There it is. Now 44-year-old Sandy Zimmerman is back for the finals. Plus, Captain NBC Jamie Ron flies onto the course when American Ninja Warrior returns. Finalists tonight and the rest next week. All of them trying to get into the top 8, who will then advance to our Power Tower playoffs to determine this year's champion.
He's got more energy left.
We've only had one finisher so far, Najee Richardson.
Man, that was so impressive.
But we got someone on the course right now who could be the second. It's Captain NBC Jamie Ron. Now working his way across Spin Hopper. Ron is always wearing this superhero costume, always one of the most recognized ninjas by the fans.
And Jamie lives right here in St. Louis.
This descent is so tough, Akbar.
Yes.
But Ron looking very controlled.
Well, you can see him too, staying focused. He's got his eyes just on the target. Nice.
The 10-time Ninja veteran heads for the warp wall. Ron's wife, Kim, is just across town watching with their dogs, Bear and Doogie.
Cross it, baby. Cross
His mom's on the East Coast with her dog and a friend, everyone wearing the green wigs. Now heads up the wall, no problem.
And being here in his new hometown has worked out well for Jamie Ron. Here he is in the finals.
And doing it with that badly injured thumb, nearly cut it off with a table saw just before qualifying. Wasn't sure if he'd even compete.
He's gonna need that thumb right now on the salmon ladder. And he's taking off the shirt. It's okay, though. The superpowers come from his hair.
And he's up, on now to the salmon ladder. So good on the salmon ladder.
Yeah, he is, man. He can work magic. Look at that. Just flew through without a cape. Nice.
He doesn't need his costume on.
Serious, he's gonna cross it.
Now gonna try slam dunk. Play a little basketball here, Akbar. That was your sport before football.
A little basketball skill required.
Such a tough transfer.
Got it. Nice. Whoa, with authority with that slam dunk. That's a power dunk. Oh, you hear him screaming that he feels the pump. Can he make this last one? Boom.
Jamie Ron not letting that thumb injury hold him back. He's headed for the 9th obstacle. Staring up at Dragonback.
Man, you hear him screaming, huffing and puffing. He's psyching himself up to get through the Dragonback.
Najee Richardson, the only one to conquer this so far. The test we are putting on these ninjas. Jamie Ron, taken out by the dragon. His superpower is no match for a mythological creature.
When he made his move, he was looking over at his injured left hand, and he pushed it way out in front of his right. And once the bar got uneven, it was all over.
We'll have to wait and see if that gets Jamie into the top 8. Well, up next is another type of hero. This is Illinois firefighter Dan Polizzi. It's his 8th season competing on American Ninja Warrior. Says he loves coming out to represent his fellow firefighters, and that is especially true this year.
They're calling it the worst year for wildfires in history.
Being a firefighter, you deal with lots of high-stress situations. Your heart is pumping in a matter of seconds. You gotta go, 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 and deal with things that people don't normally deal with. That's just what's been happening out there on the front lines. And we're just there, and we gotta do our jobs. You know, it's stressful, but you just keep going.
Windows are getting hot.
Tires across the road.
The things that we're passionate about, being firefighters, working EMS, we're doing those things together. It's kind of on the same level of a family. Getting to represent firefighters, it's such an honor. And I hope to make everyone proud.
Well, we are proud of all of our Ninja firefighters, and Dan's got a lot of support, including his mom, plus his girlfriend, Heather, and his Towers of Power partner, Brandon Mears. He's also a firefighter, and he's at the station right now.
Oh, buddy, let's go. Go big.
Hopefully, Brandon won't get a call during this run.
And we really appreciate all the firefighters out there battling wildfires and dealing with COVID.
Absolutely. Well, is he ready for spring forward?
Well, you do have to get some big air. Nice.
You can see on spring forward, this is where that upper body gauntlet starts. You can see just the muscles flexing all that way, and that starts to build on the forearms.
It requires so much to be able to do these obstacles, man, I tell you.
And that upper body's going to be tested again here on the falling shelves.
And look how wide his base is. You can see how wide his arms are on this one, Matt.
Polizzi at 185 pounds, one of the heaviest athletes in the finals. And at 38, he's also the oldest male left in the competition.
And here comes this very tricky reverse catch on this third shelf.
He gets it. Now just needs the distance. He's through. But now Diamond Dash. Both the Towers of Power have had their struggles with balance obstacles. You can see Brandon's a little nervous about this one.
And he's really thinking it over. He's worried.
Come on, quick feet, quick feet.
And that is tough.
Nice.
On the diamond, tripped up. No! Polizzi gets hosed down on the Diamond Dash. The Towers of Power just cursed on balance obstacles.
I definitely know how that goes. It's all right.
This is very similar to Michael Torres earlier. Polizzi comes up short on the third diamond, and it pops up and trips him, and he couldn't quite save it.
Coming up, he took the warp wall for a spin in the semifinals.
He did a 360!
What's the classy ninja gonna do for an encore in the finals? Plus, we're going fishing with Flex Labreck to meet the other man in her life.
My dad is everything to me. You got any tips for me?
Yeah, like you're gonna use worms.
Yeah.
When American Ninja Warrior returns. The finals on American Ninja Warrior. And up next is one of the sport's rising young stars, 22-year-old Lucas Reale.
Oh, let's go.
You can see that point to the sky. That's for his dad, who died before ever seeing his son's ninja success.
I lost my dad at 16 years old. My grandparents, they've been there for me every step of the way since my dad passed. And being able to come out here and, talk about my dad has helped our whole family.
And you can see him pointing up to his dad.
My grandparents love seeing me out on the course more than anybody.
Nice! Look at that! Two moves! Come on!
There's this picture of them at Baltimore qualifying last year, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen them more happy. It's just such a great feeling for me to know that, doing this is bringing them joy.
Lucas Reale, the real deal!
Wow!
I wish they could have been out here, but knowing that they're at home, dropping whatever they have, just to kind of see me run the course, it's an amazing feeling.
He'll have plenty of support tonight. There is paternal grandparents he talked about, Rick and Gwen, back in Connecticut. Lucas All has his girlfriend, Kira, and other family members watching.
All right, talk me through. One more time.
Down on the sidelines, some ninjas from the Northeast. Alyssa Beard.
This course is made for you, Lucas. Go.
Rookie Amir Malik. And the only ninja to finish the course so far, Najee Richardson.
Come on, man. You can do it. Yep.
Lucas Reale has been on a hot streak. Hit buzzers in qualifying and semifinals. And he was among the fastest both times.
Now ready for spring forward. This course has been brutal, Akbar. It always requires endurance, but we're seeing such precision. One misstep and your season can be over. And it is a loaded field tonight here in the finals.
Great.
Yeah, did you see that? Reality smiling like he's got no worries.
I love the joy he shows on the course. But he has been the real deal. Past 2 seasons, he's made it to the finals, all the way to stage 3 last year. But this blind grip, this has been a challenge.
Yeah, you cannot underestimate this obstacle, but he's got it. Oh, perfect.
Locked in.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
I'm excited for this one.
Oh, okay. He says he's excited for Diamond Dash.
Most people fear the balance obstacles, but he's never fallen on one.
Great footwork. That's like he floated. He was levitating across Diamond Dash.
He's having a good time out here. Now goes straight into spin hopper.
Nice, very controlled.
Only Najee's completed this course thus far. Could very well be a race to that 9th obstacle, and Lucas Reale is moving.
The real deal Reale.
Now looking for that dismount.
Nice. And he's still got that smile.
Make sure you get all the air in your lungs. Back half gets a little bit bumpy.
Don't wait too long.
And you hear his fellow ninjas breathe, but don't wait too long.
Enjoy it. Soak it
Well,
up.
hurry, don't rush.
Soak it up.
Right up that warped wall.
You got some more left in you?
This is a sick back half.
I know it's a sick back
A
half.
sick back half. These ninjas, they love a challenge, and we have established one here on the back half of this finals course.
Precision. The rest of it is just precision.
Najee says it's precision on these final obstacles, starting with the salmon ladder.
Here we go, up the salmon ladder.
With authority, no problem.
Nice aggressive pace up the salmon ladder. Time to go hooping.
You got this, Lucas.
Such a difficult move to carry that ball, lock it in. These transfers, though, Lucas Reale, though, making it look easy.
Yes, he is. Lucas Reale is dunking all over this obstacle, Matt.
One more to go.
Got it.
Look at Reale. His grandparents have to be so proud. Just needs to figure out how to conquer Dragonback. Lee Najee's gotten past it.
Keep that bar even.
Yep.
Trust it.
You got to attack this Dragonback with no fear.
Good job, Lucas. Look at the slide.
The slide, great job controlling it.
Yeah, Najee told him about precision, and that's especially true right here. Got to keep that bar centered. So even, too, Matt.
And has energy. That bar does not look fatigued.
Oh, here we go.
Control on the slide.
Wow! Hey, he's done it!
And he's got a shot to beat Najee's time of 4 minutes, 36 seconds. Unbelievable. Just throwing those 50-pound doors out of the way. It's going to be close with Najee's time. Come on.
2 buzzers already looking for that third. He's going.
Lucas Reale.
The real deal Reale.
Can he do it? 50. Another 50.
Come on, he's right there. He's right there.
And Lucas Reale does it again. Our second finisher in the finals. Lucas Reale hits the buzzer 3 seconds faster than Najee.
That feels so good.
An amazing performance with his grandparents looking on.
The new obstacles were no problem for Lucas Reale. He showed everyone how to slide past the Dragonback and got the fastest finish so far. Honored his father, and just look at the tears of joy from his grandparents.
Let's go down to Zuri.
Lucas, congratulations. That was an amazing run, your 3rd buzzer this season. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing. It was such a great course. 3rd buzzer feels excellent.
You officially have the fastest time of the night by 3 seconds. And of course, you've got your beautiful grandparents here celebrating. What does it mean to have them here cheering you on every step of the way?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, my whole family has been so supportive of me. And I think that I'm able to bring a little happiness to them back home every time I step on the course, you know?
Absolutely.
Definitely. Fall or not, buzzer or not, they see me living my dream, and I think that's all that I can ask for.
Well, they're all so proud of you. We know your father's here with you in spirit, too.
Thank
and
you.
so proud of you also. Great work, Lucas.
Thank you, Zuri.
Coming up, with his kids at home all the time, Akbar's had to get creative.
Ready, set, go.
And so has Sandy Zimmerman.
Take these Post-it notes off their shoulder, gets 5 points.
We'll show you how the Ninja Supermom handles it all when American Ninja Warrior returns.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's finals night on American Ninja Warrior, and as you can see, the competition's heating up.
They can catch this with their head. Boom! They get $100. Well, Matt, during the lockdown, parents have had to get creative. And my kids and I have tried almost every internet challenge that's out there. And I gotta admit, I might have had more fun than they did. There you go, you're doing good. Good job. Woo-hoo. Yuck. Who's cleaning this up?
You're having too much fun at your house, big man. Well, here comes another parent who's had to get creative these past few months. This is Spokane, Washington's Sandy Zimmerman. Not only is she a mom of 3, she's also an elementary school PE teacher, so she's been busy.
Hi, everyone. Sandy Zimmerman here with Physical Education at Home. When the lockdown began, we were so isolated. So I started doing videos and posting them for the kids to watch. We're gonna do 10 exercises in 10 minutes. My daughter Lindsay and my son Blake would jump in the videos with me, do some exercises. Ready, set, go. I really wanted to connect with my students. First person that can shake these Post-it notes off their shoulder gets 5 points. So my students could see that I was okay, that we were gonna be okay, and just have some fun, kind of take their mind off things for a little while, and get some exercise. One of my big motivations with doing American Ninja Warrior is to make a difference and maybe inspire my students to go dream their own big dreams and take that chance. See you again soon.
And there's that family, her husband and 3 kids watching from back in Spokane. Plus, look at all the women ninjas on her sideline. Megan Martin, Alyssa Beard, Michelle Warnke, Burma, and Tiana Weberly.
Matt, we've got 4 women in these finals. How impressive is it that one of them is this 44-year-old mom?
She's the oldest competitor, male or female, in the finals. Was the first mom ever to hit a buzzer and has really become an inspiration. Very good at grip strength. It's going to be tested tonight, and it starts right here on Spring Forward.
Well, Spring Forward, just that up and down motion, get you going.
Those moves going up and down, that's a lot of strain on the forearms and the back. And she's smiling now, Akbar.
Yeah, she says, oh, I got this.
Let's not forget, Ninja Warrior, first and foremost, is fun.
Bounce with it.
I love it. So strong, such a hard worker.
Got it.
Now staring up at this daunting new obstacle, falling shelves.
I got hands off if you need to.
Channel my inner Megan right here.
Sandy's taking advice from the rock climber Megan Martin. Any tips on grip could help with these falling shelves.
You gotta love how these women show up for each other.
Overthink it. You got it.
Hand placement so important on this.
Come on, she's got this. I know she's got this, Matt.
First one locks in, that's a hard lock.
Okay, come on, Sandy.
This
5'6",
one moves freely.
140 pounds, has been amazing. Come on, you see that?
But now the tough one, this reverse grab.
She's got it, Matt. I know she's got it.
Levitate, lock in those hands.
Get out! Mother Ninja!
Do it. Oh, couldn't quite make the difficult grab on the 3rd shelf, but it's been another amazing season for Sandy Zimmerman.
Love you, girls. Thank you so much.
Representing for moms, women, and all ninjas everywhere.
This blind grab is such a difficult move. She lands her right hand perfectly, but her left one misses, and she can't get a grip.
What a blast, though. What a blast.
Sandy Zimmerman's a class act, and so is our next competitor, wearing his trademark 3-piece suit. This is Donovan Matoyer, a.k.a. the Classy Ninja. 33-year-old from Kansas City really turned heads with his performance back in the semifinals.
If you look good, you play good.
Classy Ninja, dressed up as ever.
Always classy.
My God, he looks good.
I am known as the Classy Ninja. So I had to add a little bit of class to my run. I had to do something memorable. I got to the warp wall again in the semifinals, and I was like, here's my time. Not a lot of people can do a 360 up a wall, so I was like, that's my special touch right there. And no one does it in the suit but me.
Talk about looking good!
People are telling me, Donovan, you got better, you're good, you're underrated. And I'm like, thank you guys for noticing this finally. I've been working super hard, and I'm happy that it's paying off right here in this moment. I'm definitely gonna take on the finals course with style and grace in my classy ninja suit. Keep it classy, Ninja Warrior.
The classy ninja, always the sharpest dressed man, and you can see there's his mother, Aline, gave him that sense of style. She's watching back in Kansas City with some of his ninja friends, and on the sidelines, two other ninjas with style, Jamie Ron and Jake Murray.
You can see he's got that double Windsor tie. That's a new knot he put in.
Well, you know with him, Akbar, that's style. This guy, just amazing, doing it in a three-piece suit.
If you look good, you play good. If you play good, you get paid good. And he's got an opportunity to get $100,000 if he can maintain his greatness.
This has been a breakout year for Donovan Matoyer. Hit a buzzer in qualifying, had another strong run in the semifinals. This looks like a novelty run, a guy out here in a three-piece suit, but he belongs, has earned his way into the finals, but gotta be careful here on falling shelves. Just ended Sandy Zimmerman's run. And this one, the blind grab, a real challenge.
All right, here we go. Get it.
Locked it in. Such a challenge to hold on, but he does it. Onto the diamond dash.
And he better make sure he hits the center of each diamond, or he'll be taking that suit to the dry cleaner.
Oh, on the front.
Nice.
Survives it, though. That was remarkable balance. Donovan Matoyer looking good. Now facing Spin Hopper.
Man, we haven't even talked about those glasses. I don't know how he runs with those.
Getting close to that warp wall. Will the classy ninja try another 360 here in the finals?
Oh, no! Back to the cleaners.
Looked sharp, but one missed. Hand placement and the classy ninja splashed down.
And he lost his glasses, too. As always, Donovan looked good at the start and on the first few obstacles, but he just got careless on Spin Hopper. He didn't space his hands out correctly on that fourth one, and that sent him spinning.
Man, where are my glasses at?
American Ninja Warrior. Over the years, our ninjas have often used their platform to raise awareness for so many important issues.
What's up, guys?
From pet adoption
$20,000 for your charity.
to cancer research.
We will fight, we will win.
Good job.
And other great causes.
He's not taking no for an answer. This is a man on a mission. Yes! Yes!
Good job, guys.
Our athletes remind us that it's the obstacles we face off the course that are truly important. And here's another one of our ninjas doing big things. This is 24-year-old Austin Gray, and his shirt says, "Share your spare," to raise awareness for kidney donation. He gave his own kidney to his friend Kaylee, who you see there. And this year, Austin's taking his message to an even bigger audience.
Today, we're on set with the National Kidney Foundation. We're shooting a PSA.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Okay, so here we go, guys. The big ask, the big give is the National Kidney Foundation's free resource to help patients find a living donor. Back in 2018, I donated my kidney to Kaylee. She was a friend of mine for a long time and needed help. The National Kidney Foundation saw me on Ninja Warrior.
What a great message, share your spare.
And he's hoping to encourage other people to donate.
Reached out to see if I wanted to work with them, and I said, of course.
Austin is young and he's an elite athlete, and he really speaks to a different audience. It's been great working with him to promote living donation.
Look at this guy.
Kaylee's doing great. She's been right by my side my whole ninja career, and she's gonna be right there watching my finals run.
Okay, Austin, I see you.
Hitting buzzers is great, but when I get a message saying, your story on American Ninja Warrior inspired me to donate a kidney, someone that saw me and was able to go save someone else's life. That's the most important thing to me.
And there's Kaylee watching with her twin sister.
You got it, man.
And on the sidelines, the weatherman, Joe Moravsky, and the wild man, Jake Murray, who trains with Austin back in Colorado. Well, it's amazing. He donated his kidney. Less than 6 months later, he was out competing on Ninja Warrior.
And that's pretty impressive. He's now a spokesman and advocate for organ donation at just 24 years old.
His next impressive feat would be to qualify for the finals. But this is a challenging course, Akbar. Gets through spring forward. Austin Gray is proof positive you can donate a kidney and still be an elite athlete.
You need to be an elite athlete to get through these falling shelves. They've knocked out some good ones tonight. This third one is especially tough. And it's right here that gets you.
Got it,
nice.
locked it in. And now he's through. 5'10", 150, Akbar. See if those long legs can survive Diamond Dash.
Go, 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 go. Nice.
Great footwork, skips the last diamond. Diamonds are not a ninja's best friend. See what he does on spin hopper again. Requires such precision, those handles move. Got to get your hands on simultaneously, keep them even, just like Austin.
And Matt, you can see how he's using his whole body, the kip, just nice rhythm.
Austin Gray showing some excellent control here.
Look at him. He's taking a deep breath before every move.
Austin Gray nearing the dismount. His friend Kaylee looking on, and he's through. Kaylee's been on the sidelines for many of his runs in the past. Now on the screen showing her support as Austin readies for the warp wall. Austin Gray up. And a good pace. But now has these brutal final 4 obstacles, starting with the salmon ladder.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Take your time.
Nice and easy. Good advice from Kaylee. First up, 4 rungs on the salmon ladder.
All right, here he goes, Matt. He's going to have to do a big jump here. Nice.
What we're seeing out of Austin, power and precision. And he's through the salmon ladder. Now ready for slam dunk. So important to get a good grip on those handles. We've seen a lot of falls on these transfers from ball to ball.
No wasted movement out of Austin Gray. He's been outstanding.
That right hand was on the front. Watch again the transfer.
You can see not taking a lot of wasted movement, going right for it, great placement.
And you see kipping up, give your hands a second to find that grip, and he is through. Good job by Gray. Now got to take on this deadly new obstacle, Dragon Back. Only 2 ninjas have gotten past it tonight.
All right, here we go. No regard for personal pain. Forget about it.
Oh, that bar uneven. That is an ominous sign, Akbar. But he straightens it out. Gets up 1 more step. Now got to prepare for the slide down. Goes to the top. He's asking a lot of precision out of himself. Great control out of Austin. Now got to climb it back up. Austin Gray is not rushing. He's looking at both sides before every one of these jumps.
I tell you, the secret here for Austin Gray has been his efficiency. He has been outstanding.
His precision has been so good. Whoa. Sliding it down, and he's through.
Okay.
Austin Gray, 35 feet away from becoming our 3rd finisher, and he's got a chance to beat Lucas Reale for the fastest time and going right into the spider trap. And he is up with each step, spreading the word about kidney donation. And what a message this young man has. And Akbar, he seems to be getting stronger deeper in this course.
Yes, he is, man.
He can let it all hang out now. Oh, my.
Looks like he has so much left to take.
He's not going to beat Lucas Reale's time, but still an incredible run. Unreal, what a performance. And that shirt says it all. Share your spare. Austin Gray got his message out and got a buzzer.
Remember earlier, Cam Baumgartner didn't release the bar at the right time. Well, Austin Gray just showed him how it's done with the perfectly timed moment that got him over the wall, and he's our 3rd finisher tonight.
And Austin Gray is now third on our current leaderboard. Remember, you want to be in the top 8 so you can move on to the Power Tower playoffs. About half our finalists still to run either tonight or next week. Coming up, they do everything together, even on the ninja course. Now engaged couple Chris DeGangi and Flex LeBrec get their shot at the finals course when American Ninja Warrior returns. Next week, we crown a new champion on American Ninja Warrior. Our final 8 competitors will battle in our first ever Power Tower playoffs.
We've never had a finals like this, man.
With the winner walking away with the $100,000 grand prize. Your 2020 American Ninja Warrior champion! And here's one of the guys with a good shot at being in that final playoff next week. This is Tyler Gillette. The 24-year-old from the Atlanta area has had a big year so far with 2 buzzers. And as we told you a few weeks ago, he's dedicated his season to his cousin Bill, who's battling stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
My cousin Bill, he's always been there for us, for me. I would be lucky to be half as strong as Bill is, because he was in the Army for 12 years and multiple tours. That kind of courage is something that I can't fathom. So to see him go through such a hard time, it's not easy.
With cancer, your mission's very clear. It's to live every day, to wake up every day. And when the diagnosis came back, we knew we were gonna fight, but we also knew that we weren't gonna fight alone. All of us together, I think, is what's gonna make it work. Yeah, that's the big team.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you accomplish if you can't share that with others.
What a run with Bill watching.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I want to go out there and do good for Bill.
And you see all of Tyler's friends and family wearing those Team Bill shirts. Bill's there with his wife, Corey. There's Tyler's mom, Renee, on the left with some other members of the family, plus his sister and other friends back in Georgia. And on the sidelines, Tyler will have Najee Richardson and the big dog, Jody Avila.
You got it, Tyler. Let's go.
Matt, Tyler Gillette has been so impressive this year, doing this for cousin Bill.
24 years old out of Noonan, Georgia. Really strong run in the semifinals.
And that was such an emotional run. He was in tears as he hit that buzzer.
And you can see he's actually getting out a little farther. He's actually using the springs to bounce him forward.
Oh,
no! No way. Tyler Gillette, the dream becomes a nightmare on just the second obstacle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Complete silence. Tyler Gillette is a top-level ninja. Could do this obstacle 100 times without falling. But watch on the third bar. He just missed with his right hand and couldn't save it, proving any obstacle out there can get you.
What happens?
He's obviously heartbroken, but his friends and family know he gave it everything this year and helped raise awareness for pancreatic cancer.
We are so proud of you!
So we are down to the final 2 runners of the night. They have one of the best rivalries in the sport, and oh yeah, they're also engaged. We're of course talking about Chris DeGangi and his fiancée, Flex LeBrec. These two have a remarkable habit of getting to the same place on the course. Yeah! It's happened year after year. No! And they did it again this year in qualifying. Look at that. And in the semifinals. Oh! And Flex will be watching nervously along with some other ninja friends. Chris also has his buddy Ethan Swanson and more support back there in Chicago.
The Chicago Ninjas came into the finals with high hopes, but none have hit a buzzer yet. Michael Torres, Cameron Baumgartner, Dan Belizzi all came up short. DeGangi hoping to change that.
He's looking sharp, Akbar.
Nice flow through spring forward, Matt.
College athlete, competed in pole vault and high jump. Good body awareness.
And that definitely lends itself to this obstacle, spring forward. But now he's done with that.
Okay, focus. Take a second and focus.
Flex giving him some tips now for these very tricky falling shelves. And this one, such a challenge. We've seen 3 of tonight's finalists end their night here.
No cap, this is the killer right here. That's a 4.5-foot mache.
Come on.
Into a blind grab. Another top ninja goes out early. And again, everyone absolutely stunned.
Instead of going under, DeGangi swings his arms out and around the sides, and he just couldn't find those handles. This is a tough obstacle.
Well, now a shaken up Flex Lebrecq has to put DeGangi's disappointing run out of her head because she's up next.
Okay, baby.
She'll be our final athlete when American Ninja Warrior returns. Since the first time she stepped on the course, she's been a dominant force in Ninja.
There's a new kid on the block, and she's a Lebrecq house.
In her 5 seasons, Jessie Flex Lebrecq has become must-see TV and is one of the sport's most dynamic competitors. And now she's going to be our final runner of the night. This woman is a superstar. She's tied with Jessie Graff for the most buzzers among women ninjas. And even on this difficult course, don't think Flex can't hit another one tonight. After falling minutes ago, her fiance Chris DeGangi on the sideline, ready to support her. But there's also another important man in her life, her dad, Larry.
I grew up in Maine on a lake called East Pond. I was a little bit more on the tomboy side. So I grew up doing all kinds of different activities with my dad. We were always swimming, boating, fishing. It was awesome.
Gonna do some fishing today?
You're gonna do some fishing today?
Yeah.
You think you'll catch anything?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably have to call my dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, hon.
I think I might do some fishing this afternoon. You got any tips for me?
Yeah, like you got to use worms.
Yeah.
We'll go to a good spot. We go right in there.
My dad is everything to me. We enjoy doing the same types of things, and so we just grew really, really close. What do I do if the hook is too deep in the fish? You're the one that usually used to take it out. I don't know if Chris is gonna handle it.
No. He can't even touch a fish.
I know.
Pretty quiet so far, huh? Fish ain't biting.
Not looking good so far.
Even though my dad's really far away, he's always there for me. I love you very much.
I love you too, hon. See you soon, I hope.
All right, bye, Dad. He's gonna be able to watch me run the course tonight, and I'm gonna hit that buzzer for him.
You bet he's going to watch her tonight. There is Larry in Maine, along with Jessie's stepmom. And from Chicago, her friends Brian and Tori. And the Swan, Ethan Swanson.
Boy, Swanson's got a lot of shirts.
Here we go, baby.
And Chris will be anchoring the sideline along with some other ninjas.
You got it in you. Trust yourself.
Everyone wants to see what Flex can do on this finals course. 5'7", 145, and she has established herself as one of the best ninjas, period. So strong. We saw her in the semifinals make it to the 9th obstacle.
Oh, she is the Lebrecq house, Matt.
She is just relentless. She just loves to train. When she can't do something, she will do it again and again until she figures out a way to get through it.
That never give up mentality. That will get you far in ninjas.
The other thing we've seen, Akbar, she is a gamer. She responds to big moments. And it doesn't get bigger than this. It's the finals.
Get off this thing. Get off it.
And get through spring forward, but now the obstacle that ended her fiance's season just minutes ago.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
And that's got to be in her hand a little bit. Those two often fall at the same place.
It's always tough, Akbar, when these ninjas face a new obstacle. You have a plan, but until you're on it, you have no idea what it really is like.
Hey,
Oh, you heard that grunt?
Good transfer there. The blind grab here.
Come on.
This is where Chris went out.
Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Great job with the hand placement there. Flex locks it in.
Woo.
And she's through. She and Chris not going to have the same result this year. Oh, my. Now this track star, Hall of Fame athlete at the University of Maine is a heptathlete. Watch the foot placement here, Akbar.
Right in the middle. You got this.
Front of the diamonds is the no-go zone.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh,
what a save.
Uh-oh, she's in pain. She's in pain, or
she's laughing.
She's like, dang, that hurt.
Well, she knows she dodged a bullet. She got on the front of that third diamond, but diamonds can be Flex's best friend because she survived it.
Is she okay?
Hard impact.
Well, let's see it again, Matt. Like a few others tonight, she came up short on the third diamond and popped up and smashed her toe. You know she's glad she got through.
Not much can slow Flex down. Now she's ready for the spin hopper. Now what she's got to do though, Akbar, her heart spiked clearly with that near disaster. You got to calm down and you have to be precise with the hand placements here. Keeping it even.
And sometimes when you get a near fall like that, it can spike the adrenaline and you can harness that adrenaline to get through this crazy obstacle.
But with this course, you just have to try to control it. Pace yourself here.
Good hip pops here.
She's a gamer, Matt.
She really is.
I love me some LeBron.
You just see her. She's all smiles till she gets on the course. Although I loved her reaction after Diamond Dash. She's having fun, Akbar.
She's also ultra competitive.
She loves it. And you hear DeGangi telling her, just get off that obstacle, and she does it. Now going to take on the warp wall.
Trooper.
Fighting back.
Trooper.
Well, this competition takes it out of you, Akbar. We asked so much. 5 seasons, she's never failed to make it to the back half of an extended course, and it's no different tonight.
Yeah, just say.
Only 3 women have ever finished a 10-obstacle course. Flex is one of them. Did it last year in Cincinnati, but if she can do it again tonight on this brutal finals course, that would truly be something special. 4 more obstacles, including Dragonback. But up next, the salmon ladder. Well, we saw her get taken out by the 9th obstacle, the dungeon. That was in the semifinals. Here, got to get through slam dunk.
Aim for the back, okay?
She got through this obstacle in Cincinnati last year.
But this version's much harder, more moves, and the ball's at different heights. Gets to the first one, has to switch to the second. Good transfers. God, she is such a strong athlete, so focused. I love the precision we're seeing out of Flex. What an athlete.
Matt, you can bottle up and sell that type of focus. Come on.
Here
come on.
we go. Nice. Ooh, we're going to see the first woman tackling Dragonback. Only a few ninjas have even reached this point. Even fewer have gotten past Dragonback. If she can do it, truly an amazing accomplishment.
I think she knows what it takes to beat this 9th obstacle. This dragon has been spitting out fire. She's got to go fire with fire.
Here we go. Flex Lebrecq on this 9th obstacle.
All right, come on. Get them fire emojis out. Yes. Oh, come on, come on.
Got to control it.
Okay.
You heard the scream. She's halfway there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fatigue has to be setting in, but her power.
Come on.
Fighting it every inch. She's looking winded.
Fight for your ever-loving life.
No quitting Flex. She's going to leave it all on the course.
Everything you got. Come on.
Control the bar.
You got this.
Control the bar on the slide.
Come on.
She's done it. She's done it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Flex Lebrecq.
That's what I'm talking about.
And with that, she's in our top 4, 35 feet away from the buzzer.
Oh, my word.
What a performance.
I see the fire emojis just going up in the air.
And look at Chris smiling.
Check out this dismount. Slides down and lets go at just the right time. Barely made it over that rotating wall.
What a task when you look at it. Flip Rodriguez, Jamie Ron, they couldn't do what Flex just did. Survive the Dragonback.
This is a big deal.
Let's go, Jeff.
It is a big deal. Only the 5th time ever that a woman has reached the 10th obstacle on our course.
Come on, come on.
But can she get that buzzer? We saw it last year in Cincinnati. Only 3 women have ever completed the extended course.
Matt, oh my goodness.
Casey Catanzaro, Michelle Workey, and Flex, and she's 15 feet away.
Matt, hold me back.
One of the greatest runs we've ever seen.
Hold me back.
The lead of the season, her traction giving out.
She's gonna do it, Matt. I'm gonna say it again. She is a LeBron house. Come on, keep going.
Can she get it up? Oh my!
She's got it, Matt.
One of the greatest runs we've ever seen. Flex LeBron completes this finals course.
Matt, she just flexed on the finals.
You're a monster.
Flex LeBron showing she can hang with anybody.
That was so hard. That was so hard.
Not guaranteed, but it is very likely we're going to see this woman in the Power Tower playoffs competing for $100,000.
Wow, that is the epitome of woman power.
What?
Man, when she got past the dragon back, the reactions were bigger than any we've seen all year. We even got a little excited. And then she had enough left to push her way to the buzzer, her 6th one, the most by any woman in Ninja history.
You made it to the top of the Spider Trap Tower. Congratulations. Next tower is the Power Tower.
Just an unforgettable way to wrap up the night. Now remember, we'll see the rest of our finalists next week. But here's the top 8 as of right now. Our 4 finishers, Lucas Reale, Najee Richardson, Austin Gray, and the woman we just saw, Flex LeBron, have a good shot at going to the Power Tower playoffs. The next 4 will have to wait and see if they can stay in the top 8 because greats like Daniel Gill, Joe Morovsky, and Jesse Graff will try to conquer this course next week. So that wraps it up for tonight. We'll see the rest of this loaded field next week.
And we're going to crown our new champion. It's going to be epic.
Can't wait for it. Rock Bar, Bajabi, and Mill and Zuri Hall. I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time for the season finale of American Ninja Warrior.